Still buffering. Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for your goodness, your mercy, and kindness, all your many blessings. I thank you for waking me up this morning. I thank you actually for, that picture up here do not seem right. I don't know what that is. Hello, everybody. I have here a little Mongolian stir-fried dish, and that I'm eating today. And I don't have any rice with it, but it's all good. And I have some water that sustains life and brings life. Lord, I thank you for this day, for your goodness and your mercy and kindness, for all your many blessings. You are welcome at my dinner table, Jesus, in my house, around me. Just protect us. Thank you, Jesus. What am I talking about today? Let me read this. All right. I guess it's scripture. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. All right. So I have mustard greens, spinach, peppers and onions. What else is in here? Chicken, garlic. I'm going to stir fry. So what am I talking about today? I'm not naming nobody because just for naming that man, got up here and talk for 3 hours. No can do that today. So I'm finished filming with Juneteenth. Really, it's my 1, 2, 3, fourth video, and I'm in the process of uploading that now to them. And I'm gonna work on some more video tonight, but I have to do a Darlene live stream. Like, subscribe, and tune into my channel. Man, let's talk about it. I'm not to knock my plate off. Pray, I keep forgetting. This is not it. But anything that comes to my mind. Give somebody enough, but 12 days in that turner, so all of them. They had discussions. I had to take pictures of interviews. At first, I thought that I was going to be there with somebody else, so I brought one camera. And that was a bad mistake. The camera, spinach, and first day, the 24th, my birthday. Charge the battery for the camera. Go get it and show you what I brought. Not cross. Okay. Yes, I did use it. Pretty picture. That's exactly. At first, I heard the sound. It was all up. But the sound was so low. And the sound was like so low. You couldn't hear. So, next day, I said, but if you don't pick up everything, Mike, let me show you. What I need to connect this to the computer, to the camera, is to mail it to the camera. But it works real good. I just pointed, and what I have, a time came when I didn't have sound on that camera. Because I decided to bring my old reliable Sony. Now I was lugging a lot of stuff. You know, those little cameras, they okay. T6 okay, that little camera okay. And I brought that Sony, I was lugging a lot of stuff. I had to bring a tripod. And at first I had a connecting boom along, you know, it's the long cord to connect the boom mic to Sony. I had to remove that. A little teeny camera, one for a T6 and one for that Sony. So I realized I needed that Sony camera. I had to do interviews. And I said, well, I really need this Sony. It had to be a difficult, and it was a hard decision at first. It wasn't that bad. Not at all. That's because I hear a little camera and I hear that T6. When I brought that Sony, my old reliable Sony, it became not heavy. I had 3 tripods. I had 3 cameras, one little teeny, one kind of big, and one medium camera. I got better organized. So some things went wrong. Like they're always going wrong and shoot. The Zoom recorder, it worked good. It is a second sound pattern, just in case. And it's pretty good. Better than the first day. The first day. The first and second day were the biggest days of the interviews. There were other interviews the third day, 2 interviews a day, 1 interview a day in some cases. He got a lot of people that sung. And I was the one in charge of the documentary. I recorded people singing and doing spoken word. He brought 2 people there for an interview. And all of my batteries were dead. And I had to start shooting time I came in the door. And I was trying to charge them up. I keep up. I got 1 interview completed. And I said, thank God I got 3 cameras. That's it. A medium shot, and then my frame, a medium shot, and then an individual shot. You know, a medium shot of each person speaking, kind of a medium shot. Then a wide shot with this little camera right here, but this camera is not good on sound, but a wide shot. So I set it up like that. But I ended up with 2 cameras because that Sony was not charged up. I had took it because it was 2 hours before the interview. And I tried to charge it up. I thought it was charging. I saw the little red light on. But what it is I don't have an original Sony charger. And I bought, one of those little charge anything charger, and it wasn't connected, but it looked like it would. And then when I put the battery in there, because I know it's been sitting plugged up for 2 hours, I know that's only charged. It only lasted for like 21 minutes. The Zoom recorder picked up the whole interview. I also had to rely on the T6 picked it up pretty good too. I got through that day. That had to be the most harmless day. And I wanted to do the interview over, but I know they ain't gonna do live video. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have one chance for that interview. Call it out. One chance. It's not like making a movie. When you have to make a movie, you get to choose the day that you're gonna shoot the movie. You could shoot the movie through the week. Might take you a month to shoot it, a week. You get to reorganize your day. You can, yeah, just you need each scene a day, just in case your shots are bad, things that went wrong. A day at each place, each location you're going to shoot at. Say, hey, the shoot is over. But if it turns out that you need it, you have to be there. You have to be there. This day, or that, this location, this day, and this day, you better be ready. And you might not get a second chance. I don't know if you saw it up there. I don't know if they put the first one up there or the second one or the third one. But if you saw the first one, I can't get that lady. Oh, Miss Julia. Miss Julia. Not Miss Julia, because I'm just as old as she is. Julia, I need you to do that over. What'd you say about her? What'd you say about Sojourner? Can you do that over? We're gonna do that again. Nah, babes. Because you might make people nervous. I'm not saying, but you might make people nervous. You want a second friend just in case it don't go. It's like people who play. You can't stop in the middle of the play and say, do that again. And it goes here right through it. I'm getting better at speaking out. I'm getting better at telling people no, I need a second shot. I'm getting better. I can't hear that. Can you do that again? Some things you're just not able to say, we do. I don't know how to do on live television. What do you call it? Reality. I do watch it, but I don't know what they do up there. That hour, and it might be an emotional moment. Can't tell people to regret. It's not a movie. It's life. You can't say people. Can you do that again? Can you say that? The camera's on rolling when you say what? And your sister said 5 words back, and they only capture 2 minutes of a 10-minute. I moved away from that. Me and my sister, we no longer arguing like that. We doing doing something for a play or something. And we're going to stop this. We're going to tell you, we say that again. Miss, can you say that one more time? No, not really. Sound, but I got everything. No, day two. And that's Sherry. She an interview with me, and then I'm working on day four. One, two. Sherry interviewed her mother about her book because that's where about her book. And so that went smooth. All that day went smooth. No, they didn't. Yeah, that was the day I found out. That was when I brought my Sony and I didn't have sound up there. And it was like 2 or 3 things that happened that day. And then I realized it didn't have sound. But I really gotta learn how to use this Zoom recorder. Mm. I was looking for my cords. I must have put them away. But I need 2 cords with parts like this, so I can have well, I can use this, right? But yeah, you could stick this into one part and then the other part into the camera. But when it comes down to the camera, you need 2 male. That's these right here. 2 male a cord with a double male. So you could put it in the camera and in the Zoom recorder. And so that's what I'm gonna try to buy. This is a Zoom recorder and put it back here. See, that's 2 females. Now one goes in and the other one goes out. Then you have a sound print in the camera and a sound print in here on the card. I'm gonna look up how to use this. Okay. All right, look. This is starting out. I like this stuff. Yeah, a field recorder. Okay, let's see. I forgot how you do it. We could go through the folders and everything. I don't know. All right. See, project. Folder, input, output, record. But you don't have to go to the menu. Just take this right here. See this button? See this button? You see this button? This button right here. The little red button? Press it. That's it. And then you just point it towards the one, wherever you recording, and you get sound. Mic on them. And you don't have to stand up on it, you stand a distance. But you know, it's better if you have the mic in here and this going into yes, and so I'm cutting video. IMBD. Yeah, child. Fame. You too. For fame. You do. And it was off the chain bad. 10 minutes could have get 2 cars at one time, and now I think about it. I should have up down. It's gonna be a rainy day. I was to go to the doctor, but the car never showed up. My ride never showed up. I guess it was because of the rain. Well, what was the bid for it? It showed us militia. It was a channel. No, I ain't talking long. They made him stop. It's But it was very fun. You know, I haven't worn my blonde wig yet. Like a blonde ball. I'm worried. But I hope to be able to give me such a rainy day. Um, at least a clip from it. I don't think it's a rainy day. I showed you first. We'll see an old movie I did and go to OBS. Try to see if I can find it. Okay, I'm back. All right, there it is. Okay, so this time I'm gonna connect the sound because I did something last time back here, and I'm gonna upload. This uploads. That is not uploads. That's live. That's uploads. Oh, it's way back here. I'm gonna show you. I want to show you one, the one I did the most work on. I'm not gonna do a day with Darlene, but I don't have a car, and I'm already all the way back here. Demo real, and I don't have a car, and everybody keep telling me they get ready to go lockdown. It'd be nice if I could work for them. Holy name. Where is it? Where is it? That's way past. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, I'm gonna go back to doing ASMR AR. Yeah. Well, my air conditioner, and all that stuff. Let's see. I think it's back here. As soon as this thing comes and all right. I don't know which movie I want you to see. I do want you to see some of them again. And what's it say? I call it. But I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. I'm almost there. Oh, girl, what? Right now. I'm gonna redo girl what? You want to redo? I keep telling them to redo it. I am. I really am. Angel. Yes, this is a 3-minute one. I want you to sit here and watch it with me. I did it. I gotta cut and paste it. Ooh, I'm still eating on it. Cut and paste this. Yes. Come on, man. I thought I stopped that. I did the music and everything on this. I mixed music. I was school for music. But it's window capture device, image, media source. I think that's it. Add media source. Okay. So what will I edit it? It's not a local file. Check local file. Okay, here we go. And I think here we go. We will see. Okay. I don't see it doing that. Media source. Okay. So it's supposed to play, right? Okay. What you do? Input media source. Use hardware, decoding when available. Show nothing when playback ends. Okay. Just press OK. And then what did I do wrong? I forget to add another scene? Why isn't it playing? Okay. All right. Okay. Now why isn't it playing? What's supposed to happen here? Like, well, so. All right, let me go down and see. Auto color, symbol, use hardware decoding available. So what you do? Okay. Let's see this is. Alrighty there. Alrighty there. Alrighty now. Alrighty now. Where's your camera, sister? Alrighty now. Must be another way to do this. So let me go to my files. And I should have it on in this right here. In my child, let's just do up here is no rainy day. Let's go to my PC. Oh, I'm looking for a rainy day. I'm looking for an episode from it. See if I can get this in there. Yeah, it's from media source two. Okay, media source two. Okay, local file. So browse. Go to documents. This local file really worked. Okay, rain and wind. Rain and wind. Rain and wind. Here's the cut from rain and wind. Okay, this is the beginning of fall. See now, how does this work? I did it last time. Oh, there it is. Hey, so let's start streaming. I can't hear it. This is me moving that camera all the way, all around the place. I can't even hear it. Can you hear it? Let's cut this off because this thing ain't connected. But I can't hear it. That was a rainy, windy day. I don't know if you hear it or not, but it's not. It hasn't been it's uncut. I haven't colored it or did anything to it. You see it? Let me go back to the line. Yeah, I know you can hear me. It didn't work with the movie I had. Camera everywhere. Hey, let's stop it. Let's stop it. There you go. Child, I just want you to see what I'm working on. I'm working on rainy day. All right, yeah. That's enough of OBS. It's getting on my, I don't know why I didn't put my old movie in there. But I shot in Orlando. Girl, man, people. You know, the Lord is my strength and my redeemer. Let me tell you something. But only other people can use it. You know, I did shoot some movies there, and I completed school. I got a radio station somewhere. I'm gonna find out where it's at. It's on Apple. Apple Music. I don't know if it's a real radio station or not because you got to file with the FCC. I don't know how Apple Music works. Somebody was telling me I'm Dolly and my contact them. It's script. Well, my pitch is, and I do got a couple of scripts. And I got one script I never finished, but I started downtown, and that was a script about this girl. It was too many. She had been when her were little, picking out a home and sold to somebody. And put into um, on traffic. And she gave them, and every time she went into the person that had trafficked her, she fell out. And then people started seeing that she had not forgiven me. Whoever it was, they had repented and all that. And they kept saying over and over to her she had forgiven. But it wasn't that she had forgiven people. It was that she was traumatized. And that is a spirit that just don't disappear. And she finally got past depression. And she finally got anxiety and right no anxiety. That's a depression, that's anxiety. And the pearls of Pearline, I think that's what it was. I don't remember this girl, she kept getting in trouble over and over again. That's her. She don't get in trouble, but she get in these situations over and over again. And fight, but get through it. With her, first thing that happened to her, and then post-traumatic syndrome, and then the last things that happened to her is that she gets shot. She recovers, but she gets shot. And these traumatic things happen to her whole life. And so that was one story. And how she gets by it, how she works on it. I mean, she was in the middle of war. She was not fighting that much. She was an investigator. And 1, 2, 3. I had another one I was working on. The Sin Trouble and the Angel of the Lord is one I did in church that I rearranged more fit. It's still fun. Sin Trouble and the Angel of the Lord. It's still fun. I did it in church, but I rewrote the whole play, the whole script. And there was another one I had. Oh yeah, my list of short stories that I'm doing. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do next. And I got to get with a crew. I got to get out there and start meeting people so I can get a crew. I just might let somebody else choose the crew because I'm just not good at character. Choosing character. I choose characters. I'm not good at choosing people. Oh, my collar's in. I didn't see that. I'm not that good at choosing people, but I do pretty good. Uh, but, you know, I got to get out doing sitting in the house. And I want to show you a clip of me making seeing trouble in the angel. Pops up on it. I'm making chocolate pudding. So come on here. My files. Okay. Put them on my drive. Let me see. Find any cuts. How about this one? Hey, video. This is Joseph. Okay, oh, let me see if I can get it. Okay. Let's add another one. You're gonna sit here for me. No, you're not. Okay, let me browse. Okay, let me go to I want my recent Fisher, my old hard drive. First one, no, the second one I bought. 006 is. Hmm. Want to hear Priscilla singing there? That's a whole ball clip. 006. Well, I can't find it up here. I saw it up there, but I don't see nothing say 006. Alrighty now, I don't see it here. But we can go into the clips. What is how to eat? Am I in Tisha? I am out to Sheba. I am into Sheba, but I don't see. Yes. They want to see something from the Library of Congress. I don't know which one this is. It is this. So let's watch something from the Library of Congress. I don't know which one it is, but let's watch it. All right. This is the Whitney leaving dock. This is all African American soldier. 1898. African Americans. Uh, the Whitney. Yeah. There you go. You see African Americans up there. Not African Americans, it's Cuba. Look at that old ship, y'all. You can't hear it when they say from the Library of Congress. Okay. Okay. But I was looking for something else. So let's go see. This the Whitney. And Whitney, okay. All righty now. Oh, no, not me. Oh my God. I got no, I mean cancel this. Look, get out of here and cancel. Okay. Let's go again. Let's try cap video, not video capture device for media source. Oh, me sitting up there looking with my mouth open. All righty now. Come on. Let's browse the local file. goodness. I don't know why I don't see that up here. Can you hear me? Because I don't know what's going on there. I just clicked scene one. I am on Toshiba. I don't see it up here. Let me see. I don't see anything up here. I see a bunch of Final Cut stuff. I see untitled files. I don't know December. Toshiba. Toshiba. Here we go. I don't know. Oh, Library of Congress. Out to eat. I don't want to show you out to eat though. I'm looking for. I might have to show you out to eat. I don't know if you can hear me now. Was a video that I made. That I wrote. So let's go back up and do out to eat because it isn't as good. I think this is the first cut. Can you hear it? You can't hear that. I know you can't. I don't know how to make it so you can hear it. I wrote this. This is my little movie about this cafe called Jones. Oh, no connect. Go ahead. Ah, I don't know what's going on now. Okay. I know, Chad. That's why I'm getting ready to give it OBS right now and say OBS. Oh my God. Hey, you too. Where you at? Oh, okay. Because I tried to stop streaming through OBS. Where is everybody? You better go from the past and the videos and stuff. And I tried to show the video. I couldn't, but next time I'm going to use StreamYard. I'm going to see how to do that and see if I, excuse me, and see if I can put videos up here. But I don't know what you saw. And I'm not using OBS. I'm just podcasting. I'm podcasting and talking too. But, you know, I really enjoy making movies and gathering people to make something, to make a movie or do a live or just to do something. It was all right. It was all right, but we'll see because some of the video I don't like. Some of the video was fuzzy wuzzy. And one camera, I thought it was like, oh yeah, I got this picture. It's all fuzzy, but I have another camera here on them, and I'm just going to use my cuts from those two cameras, two more cameras. But it's best just to get it all right. It's best just to get it all right. Just get it all right. Then you won't have to be using only one cut to download Pro Tools Media Composer. And every time I tried to download it, it restarted my computer typing into Google, get back up here. But I did do one MukBang, MukBang, bong like a gum. I did do one MukBang, and I did that. Well, me, I got 20 points. That was a video, and I really don't feel like I don't know what that is. I'm looking at it. It's like a bar through it or something. I was sitting up there watching the news. I should have waited till the news got finished to communicate, but I don't think I did that. I should have waited till it completed and then came and did my mukbang, and I didn't do it right, but experience and show you some of my movies I made and what I'm making now. And I don't know the reason there is no sound. At least I don't hear it. I don't know. When I look back at this, I'll see if I hear it or not. All right, people. I've been up here an hour. Oh, hey! Catherine Friends. I have been working, Catherine. I've really been working. I have been recording videos because he got arrested, I think, on October the 11th. Yeah. Who was he? He was somebody that could conduct the first successful uprising. He conducted. Yeah, I didn't talk that much about him, just about the shoot. Juneteenth was celebrating. Not celebrating, but yeah, just mainly talking about him and how do we feel about him, because he was somebody missed in the history book. I'm going to tell you, and we won't allow to hear about the gruesome details of murders, no matter who they were, no matter what they did, because we were children. We won't allow to hear about all those gruesome details. But they read from the trial, and I can't tell you if we learned about Ned Turner or not. I started, a rebellion. They wouldn't refer to him about murder, all that stuff, because we were children, and we weren't allowed to learn that. They weren't allowed to discuss with us cutting people in pieces and just some gruesome, any kind of violence. They just gave us an overview of what happened. They didn't tell us a whole lot of gruesome stuff about slave ship because we were children. They told us that that Africans were put on the slave ship and brought here. They didn't tell us and that they were packed like cargo. I mean, we were 11 and 12. No, you're not going to find that in history. And they're going to take all that stuff out and spruce it up. African. Their mind should not be cluttered with a bunch of balance. And when they told us about them, we were to go home. My mother said they were not to tell us what was right and wrong. We were just to go home and talk to them. They were just to give us the information. And then we were to sit and talk with them about if the person was right or wrong. They didn't do that. I think I had a very good school system. I think I went to a very good school. I think had a very good education system, very well-rounded. We was, we were taught about heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual. They discussed that with us too. Hideous stuff. Every child is the same. Their mind is exactly the same. You don't show them pictures of violence. And when you're talking to them, you got to take a lot of violence out of the story and say people were violent, they fought, they killed each other. And you got to leave it at that. You can't tell them all that stuff. I mean, what the slave traders did. And I don't mean no harm. I don't have any children, but I would not want my little children hearing about all that murder and stuff. You know, I still believe the way I was taught. Leave that stuff out there. Don't bring it in here. Don't bring slang in here. I don't know about slang. Don't bring none of that stuff past that door. I still believe the way I was taught. Don't bring none of that hideous stuff past that door. Door, and when you get out of our house and all that, you're gonna face that fight, but you're not gonna have that fight in this place right here we call home. I still believe the way I was taught. You know. Yeah, dude. It's so yeah, because African Americans faced a lot when they went out the house and went out their community. And my mama generation and grandma, they faced a lot. Don't bring it home. They faced a put down. You know, you call them names and all that kind of stuff. Don't come here calling each other all those names. But you know, we did it behind their back. We called each other all kind of names and ranked on each other and all that kind of stuff. Said big words. Unholy. Oh Lord. I didn't grow up in holiness. I came into holiness as a girl. But we did that. Uh, you know, ranked on each other, called each other's name, and we said some hideous rap. Yeah, rap was new. We said some hideous. Oh, we cleaned it up. We cleaned it up. Cleaned it up. Nice little rap song, and a rap song like what is it? Promiscuous girl or boy. Rap songs like that. We cleaned them up. We cleaned those songs up. And Juneteenth was interesting. Juneteenth always interesting. I remember that time I was recording for them, and they were celebrating the 13th Amendment, and I recorded for Sherry Bailey before then, and was an abolitionist museum. It's real interesting. You hear a lot about history. You hear about from other different people from my community. I'm sitting up there listening to, but you do hear things people are facing. First, first successful insurrection, and then it was another man up in Richmond, but they kept trying to make it so African Americans couldn't learn to read and write, and the abolitionists kept right on going. They kept right on. They went on and taught people to read and write, and they just hate them. They do. Children hate them. Yeah, they did that. Everything negative about the abolitionists. I'm just like, don't matter. They did. They taught people. People love them. They believe in cross marrying and to this day, some people don't. You think they would be past that by now? They believed in living in the same community, um, and not playing games, but getting married. All right. You know, I remember I was younger. It was this church, right? All right, here it go again. This community, this kind of stuff came down to marriage. The community didn't believe about marriage, and so we was in school, and one of the churches put these two young people out. When we was in high school, dating each other. They could go to school together for their 17, and after they were married, and they won't marry to each other. And I did think forbidden rules because they marry other people, and I suppose married. I want to say, hey, y'all just such a loving couple, girl. They're gonna meet. The man came out and said, no, we're not together. We married to two different people. I was like, they're gonna meet. I'm sitting up here trying to encourage these people and say nice things about them, and they not a married couple. Oh my God! And adultery. There go me. Love is silly in this generation. I mean, black and white can't get married, and it's silly. And you know, some places will take us all the way back to the point where we can't get married and you can't have children together and you can't accept a child if it's racially mixed. And oh my God, let me tell you something. I hit on an African shirt. I must not share this with you, but hey. And I went in the store and my nephew went in the store with me and I had on an African shirt. And they've been wearing African clothes before they were people. And so I had on my African shirt walking in the store. One man jumped. I said, what's wrong with him? Girl, they hate African clothing. And anybody wear it is a hater. Clothing from a continent. And so I had on my African shirt. I walked in the store and my little nephew was with me. I brought him something. And this lady said to me, like I was a stranger buying him something because of the, and gonna say to me, it's so nice of you to buy him some, by who? My nephew. I better get a grip because I should be buying my nephew something. They called the cops on me because I had on an African shirt and came in the store. Probably not real, but hey. The rest of it was, you don't know because those people from other cities that work in that store. And, you know, it has to come here. And these people wear these clothes. I know, I was raised in the Blues and they wear all kind of clothes, all kind of African clothes and just all kind of clothes. They're into color, fashion, and would hate. Yet they're running around in the bushes planning for a great race war. Ended. Planning for some great race war. And we're gonna try and look, if their friends say they do something wrong, when they do something wrong, then we'll be like, get out of Virginia. Get out of here. We don't want you here. Oh, downtown, this was before this part of downtown that the East End became real bad, just over the railroad track. So they used to come down there and they used to have the carnival. And they had a hermaphrodite in there, and they said this is why they arrested them. They came every year. They had hermaphrodite, they had gorilla girl, and they had dog baby. They had I but I tried though. I never wasn't no more than $3 in a court game in the fall to try to get the courts to fall. Well, anyway, they had all this stuff, right? They had all this, and the Gorilla Girl and the Cotton Candy, and they had all these rides and came downtown every year. So they got arrested for the hermaphrodite. They got arrested for it. They said it was hermaphrodites, and they wasn't carting people, and they were letting children come in there and see the hermaphrodite naked. Peddler's Village. Peddler's Village with all this knockoff stuff. All these people were in there. God forgive me. All these people were in there, and they was like, they had all this stuff that was just totally knocked off. And so they were African Americans. They were from another country. And so they had all this knockoff stuff. So the African Americans came in there, and they're African American land. They're part of the city, and so they came in there. And they start sitting up in Peddler's Village, and some of them had real legitimate stuff that they got somewhere in New York. And I got that from this TED lady, this lady that did this TED thing, and she called them that Sandy Alley demographic. I can't say it like she did. Just say it like a snob. That Sandy Alley demographic. I said, girl, whatever bill you trying to get passed, you just crash. So I think about 10 or 15. All this fake stuff. Some people from Congo went to jail. The community got to know them. They arrested the carnival. Because I never been in New York. I came through there. Y'all should report these things. I said to my, I just laughed. I couldn't stop laughing. I said, what in the world? You gonna tell me you never been there, you don't know that's going on, and you gonna tell them anything because they the FBI. But we Virginia, we do producer, we know you. We know you knew about it. You arrested the carnival right on their property. We just call them your friends. So the FBI, Washington had to come and arrest your friends. Those young kids, it's like crooked cops. They're crooked cops out there, different communities with different beliefs, and they bring different people to the city. And they were friends with them all the time, but they got arrested. I don't know how long they got. That's those people that travel with for years. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring my daggone cord down here. Oh yeah, but what I was what the world? Do you know what this generation this is? We didn't even grow up like our parents. We never saw none of the things they saw. But they taught you. But they taught you right into adultery, child. You should have ran away and got married. Marry nobody because somebody else say so. What the world? That's hideous. It is. what that weird symbol is on my line. I got some kind of weird symbol up there. Is that the weird symbol on everybody's line there? Okay, y'all. Y'all have a nice night. God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. And may He hear all of our prayers.